Welcome to our series in Leading and Managing During a Crisis. In this episode, we'll explore the key attribute leaders need to effectively lead organizations through crises, obstacles, and ambiguous situations. In highly unfavorable situations like a crisis, deciding what is most important is even more vital. Each of us is at risk as we cope with critical and urgent problems, threats, and limitations. In a crisis, we may be faced with trade-offs. Unfortunately, the tendency is for leaders to get stuck in either-or thinking. In the corona crisis, for example, one of these either-or dilemmas is the ultimate. Are you willing to sacrifice your health, maybe even your life, or sacrifice your business? Although the most common path, this either-or approach hardly ever needs to occur if owners, leaders, and managers are collectively driven by ethical adaptability. Ethical adaptability generates both and results instead of either or. And it does so without compromising your integrity. For example, many leaders felt as though they could either be profitable and cut many staff or sustain trust by keeping employees fully employed. The ethically adaptable leaders we work with are doing both. They're building trust with their employees while also recovering profitability. If they have to let go of staff, they are finding ways to do that in ways that respect their dignity, is fair, and actually strengthens their organization's relationship with its employees. Ethical adaptability is a rare attribute, but it's been found throughout history and across cultures. Who are some of these leaders? People like Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, and Oprah Winfrey. These are people who have demonstrated ethical adaptability and have remained remarkable across time. Of course, they're not perfect either, but they do demonstrate ethical adaptability. Who have you worked with who has demonstrated this type of leadership? Ethical adaptability is actually a combination of two qualities, with the word ethical being the first and most important one. Ethical is a character-based quality. Therefore, virtually anyone demonstrating a primary guiding principle of always focusing on the well-being of others first, not themselves. This is particularly important during difficult situations. Anyone can develop this aspect if they're committed to doing so. The second quality is adaptability, and by contrast, it's primarily capabilities based. Adaptability refers to ability for dealing effectively with change, difficult situations, complex ones, or even ambiguous ones. Adaptability keeps us from reverting to the more instinctual fight or flight habits that are not usually very effective. We know from research that adaptability can be developed and demonstrated at any age. In addition, any leader or person can also leverage those with developed adaptability by identifying those individuals with those attitudes and aptitudes. Organizations led by leaders and managers who demonstrate ethical adaptability in times of crisis often look back on a crisis as our most proud moment as an organization. They have that pride because the organization's owners, leaders, managers, and employees demonstrated their true differentiating character through their actions, not just empty words posted on a wall or in press statements. Do you and your leaders demonstrate ethical adaptability? If not, waste no time in rectifying that situation. Your customers, employees, owners, and shareholders, and communities need that type of leadership right now. We encourage you to explore our other crisis leadership and management topics to fine-tune your leadership in these challenging times. We know that these times can be complex and confusing. That's what we're here for. We'd love to hear from you about how these insights have helped you navigate these times. And as always, we're here to answer any questions you may also have, or to support you as you unleash the power of your organization's culture, people, processes, and strategy. Thanks for your time.